What is up, everybody? It is me, Copter, with another episode of Supercard. And today's been a good day. It has been a good day. So real quick, I did pull my I didn't do so hot in my last King of the Ring. I barely even paid attention. And it sucked because I threw in my Gold Dust and my John Cena because I wanted to get them um, fully leveled up so I could Super Saiyan Pro them. And I put in the wrong Gold Dust. So, or not Gold Dust, Stardust. So I had to train in the Stardust manually. And both of my John Cenas were good to go. Um, with that being said, I did make it to the semis, which was great. But after that, I pretty much got murdered because the guy that was in first place, he had all legendary pros. None of the other people had legendary pros, so that kind of sucked. But I got my John Cena powered. Um, got my Stardust good to go as well when I unlock them. And my card, since I only got one epic, was another freaking Seth Rollins, which is awesome because now he will be a pro. So right now I'm training him up so I can do what I do best. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Again, real quick on the login bonuses. Mark Henry will make a pro for me. This Roman Reigns will make another epic pro for me. And I don't have Bray Wyatt, so that would be cool just to have him. Um, I do have a strategy going into this next King of the Ring, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I'm super excited about Seth Rollins. I just saw the news that Seth Rollins tore his ACL or hurt his ACL, something with his ACL. But he is going to be out of Survivor Series, and it looks like they're just going to strip him and crown a new heavyweight champion at Survivor Series. So I don't know who Roman Reigns' opponent going to be, but it looks like Roman Reigns is going to be the next champion because I don't see him losing to someone else, because then that would just be a slap in the face if they brought back someone or they just gave it to someone else, unless it was Brock Lesnar. Then we could do like a triple threat match or something like that. Something cool, but we'll see. As far as Alberto Del Rio, I think I am going to go for him. As you see, I did get some credits. And yeah, so I am planning on going for him. Um, just because, why not? I need an event card. I'm starting to get the itch, and I'm ready to. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is a good way. I've been training Seth as well. Usually feed him to the wolves, which of course I knew he was gonna not do so hot there. We'll go ahead and get Seth Rollins back, clinch him. So what sucks is my deck's full of right and then up and down arrows, of course, power and speed. So freaking gay, man. Just so unfair. But whatever. That's what happens. So with that unfairness, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take his Brock Lesnar. Yeah, you can power all you want. Oh, he actually almost beat mine. Ooh, that's scary. Please win. Please win. Charisma. Of course not. Fucking A. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. 3. Ooh, so I could win it back. I just gotta win this one. Power speed. Of course he procs. So stupid. Whatever. This game just was not mine for the choosing. I do like that Brie card though. She's pretty sexy. So let's see. It's okay. It's still 4 picks. So who do you think Roman Reigns' new opponent's gonna be? I'm anxious to find out myself. I know that was kind of a curveball for them, so that kind of sucks. Okay, well, 89-77. What is that? 7, 8, 9. So 23 more games. Hell, you know what? Let's do it. Not sex, that is, but let's go ahead and play these 23 games. Let's make this a little grinding video. Grinding. We already reached the card limit, so let's go ahead and combine what we can. Just getting this stuff ready to feed away for whenever it's time to train up my pros. But yeah, so what do you think about this Alberto Del Rio card? I know I asked you before, but I kind of am interested with your thoughts now. So I decided I'm going to start doing 3-1 on stats, give them 3 powerful ones, and then give them, yeah, just give them 3 powerful ones, and then call it a day. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that Kalisto. I could have pro'd another one out. Let's see. But yeah, I really like his card, and the Nikki thing still kind of hurts because I know once I get up in that legendary tier, that's going to be the diva that's constantly beating me. So that's going to be a nice little huge reminder until we get a new tier. Because other than that, there's not going to be a reason why there's a diva out there that can beat her. So I've seen some stats out there, and yeah, they're pretty beastly. So congrats to the people who got them. I was fucked out of it because daylight savings time, which they should have addressed that wasn't going to affect anything. It was still going to be that many hours, yada yada yada, but whatever, it's all good. I guess I can kind of understand it. Oh, by the way, I pro'd out my ultra rare Roman Reigns as well, and he is fully pro'd. He is currently my champion just because I like his picture. So yeah, but yeah, so that really sucks about freaking the diva, man. But I'm glad I haven't run into Nikki Bella pros yet. It's just gonna be a sad day, man. It really is. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing. See, I just wanted 1,000-point stats, but I noticed that you can still give them 1,000-point stats just with doing the 3-1, where you have 3 like main stats and then 1 bad one. And plus, I mean, it just helps with the game. And honestly, that's how it's kind of always been with even like the PCC cards and the legendary cards back in the day, where they would see like that one had 4 stats. Well, granted, he had some enhancements on those, so that's probably helped. But I mean, a lot of the cards that you get, they were good in 2 for sure, and then they were okay in 1, and then they were just bad in 1 other stat. So, I mean, we can kind of get that back. I think that we kind of overthought it as far as like, oh, let me just overdo this guy on this. And I mean, that's a okay strategy. It's just once you get into something like ring domination, where it's kind of like an overall stats, that's going to get you farther, because the more balance you have, the more you just need a support card. Or I mean, if you already know a proc is gonna definitely win every single time. So you don't even really need to worry about that. Because if you procs, then it doesn't matter if you're even or you have it all in one stat to begin with. More than likely, you're gonna lose, which is one thing I am not a fan of. But what can you do? So let's go ahead and there's Rusev. But thinking about the main roster, man, Randy Orton's hurt. Now Seth Rollins is hurt. I think Rusev was hurt. So they're dropping like flies, man. But that really does suck about Seth, just because even like I've come to terms as far as liking him. He's just been pretty funny. So we'll see. So we are going to get this legendary pool. Because, I mean, it's only, like I said, it was only 23 games. So that should be pretty good material. And we'll kind of go fast, too. So hopefully it'll go by pretty quickly. Of course. So stupid. Whatever. This game's rigged. Rigged, I tell you. Man, I really wish I got the freaking. Ugh. I got the freaking Nikki Bella Pro, man. That one does hurt. I think that one hurts more than the John Cena, which, if you've been a long time follower, you'll know what that means. But it sucks. What is? But now, I mean, I'm up in that level to where I know I can get them, which is pretty cool. So that's always nice to know. But yeah, so this Alberto Del Rio is gonna be it's gonna be ring domination, and like I said, by the way it looks, the card wise, as you can see right there, it is a road to glory. So once that happens, which will be next week, hopefully by then it'll be nice. Ooh, he's got the old school Randy. That's pretty cool. Legend Killer. Daywalker. I've had that stupid song stuck in my head all day. It's really annoying. I'm not a big Alberto Del Rio fan, never really have been, but for some reason I'm kind of interested in what he's gonna do here. So, you're probably wondering, why are you picking Seth? Because I'm trying to train Seth, and I'm gonna get the game played point, regardless win or lose. I'm trying to bump up Seth as quickly as possible, just cause I want to get him pro'd, even though I won't be able to pro him since he's in my King of the Ring. Hey, another Kalisto! But yeah, I won't be able to pro him until 4 days. Or, what is it, 2.5 days maybe? No, it's about 4 days. Yeah, it's about 4 days. So, I mean, which is fine with me. I'll probably set him as my champion here sooner or later. Just to let him know he's in my prayers while he's healing up. But yeah, I'm really anxious to see who they're gonna come up. It'd be funny and it'd be pretty cool but I know it won't happen, if like John Cena came back, because everyone would be like, oh my God, this guy just won't go away. Because you already have the people who hate him, and then you have the people who look at him like as a god. So if Roman Reigns was to beat him, these nuts, if Roman Reigns was to beat him, then the people who look at him as gods would be like, wow, Roman's legit. And then the people who automatically hate John Cena would be like, yeah, thank God for Roman Reigns. That's a good champ right there. These nuts. So it's a win-win in my eyes, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. Well, it looks like Cameron's going to beat me for the first time. Wow. Cameron wins. F it. Let's give him, what is it? Whenever you beat someone 3-0? These nuts. Ha. Got him. Blowout. Guess that's what it's be called. So, what is our progress right now? 87. So we got 13 more games. We're almost there, folks. And then boom, legendary. Oh, what if I pulled a legendary Alberto Del Rio? That would be awesome. Everyone, I'd probably get 8 million views just to see that it's real. I should just post that in the headline. But I'm not going to, because I don't lie to my fans. All you great people out there, you don't deserve being lied to. So I will not. I shall just keep continuing getting you to come to my videos because of the sexy thumbnails that I leave. Which, by the way, if you do have any problems with it, you can take your opinion, roll it up, lube it up, lift one leg up to your chest, lift your knee to your chest as if you're going into the fetal position, and insert your opinion into your anus. There, it'll lie, and that's what you can do with it. For all the other people that get it, which is just the fact that it's A, funny, B, sexy, and 3, it usually has to do with the video. So if I put like a Nikki Bella, it's because, hey, something's up with Nikki Bella. If I put a page, then hey, maybe I pull a page. Maybe I talk about something that has to do with page. It has something to do with the video, people, as well as it is just to help get you to come to my page. But all these people that get mad are usually people that are looking for porn. And when they see a half-naked diva, they're like, oh my god, I see a porn! And they're going to be super excited. And then when they click on my video, they see a Supercard video, then they're like, oh, I'm going to report you for not showing porn. Yeah, go ahead and report me, douchebag. Let's see how well that works for you. But the funny thing about it is just the fact that they literally get so mad about it. It's so dumb. And then the fact that they go above and beyond and like claim to report me, like look at the title, people. It says WWE Supercard number 20 whatever, season 2, Epic Pool, Alberto Del Rio's the next RTG, just different stuff like that. So the fact that people click on it thinking that they're going to see a half-naked woman or diva, because let's be honest here, if these divas have sex tapes, A, it's not going to, oh, that's mean, gay kid. A, it's not going to be on YouTube. B, if it is pictures, 9 out of 10 times it's not going to be on YouTube because it'll get reported. So, I don't, like, why are you getting so mad that you're not seeing porn on YouTube? It's YouTube. Come on, people, get it together here. And if you already know this, then hey, power to you. You're already smarter than almost half of the world. So, congrats. Congrats to Brad because he literally beat me fair and square, I believe. I forgot. Let's see. Ooh, 9 more games, folks. 9 more games. 9 more games. 9 more games. Now, a lot of people have been like, hey, do you think the new tiers come in? To be honest, I'm not sure. Um, I mean, Supercard has season 2 has been out for a little bit now. So it is quite possible. Um, they did roll out the fusions fairly quickly back in the day, whenever I could remember them. I know we had that Nikki RTG where she was holding the title, and that was kind of like amazing, but we're already in Survivor tier at that time. So, but slow. Ooh, I think this is the actual Craig. Um, but slowly after that is when slowly after that is when they release the fusions. So it is like Cat Daddy to screw everybody and be like, spend all this money for a diva, and then they're like, new Survivor Series tier with all these divas being able to beat that diva you just earned. So it wouldn't it wouldn't surprise me if a new tier came out sometime soon, but if I had to make a decision right now, I still think we're a couple months away from the new tier. They haven't mentioned anything, which, yeah, that's not saying much, but with the new update, their main concern has been like the new teams and just different stuff like that. So who knows what can happen? I guess we'll just have to wait and see until then. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Would I be mad if they made a Survivor tier? Not really. I mean, I'm just now getting into Legendary, so I mean, it won't be the end of the world. But I mean, in all honesty, not really. I could care. I could care less. It just means more cool cards for me. And then once I bump up into that tier, I'll get my freebie, which hopefully I don't get the worst card in the game like I did with the first Survivor Series. I pulled a Roman Reigns, which I was so happy because I was like, finally, they give him a good ass picture. He looks cool. Look at those stats. And then I saw everybody else and I was like, wow, worst person, like one of the worst Survivor cards. Yeah, he was just completely bad, which since then they've boosted up his stats and now he's one of the higher power cards. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. 5 more games. The good old Cinco, which is probably a pretty long video, so I hope this helps you while you grind. I know for me, I don't really care to really uh, just sit in silence while I grind on freaking ring domination. I will admit it's kind of not growing on me, but it's kind of getting less painful to do. Uh, it's a good way to train cards super fast, just because you pull like a ton load off one shard, and so that's pretty cool in itself. But at the same time, is it my favorite? Not really. RTG kind of screwed me, and left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. But whatever. Past is a past. That Cameron looks so fake, and it looks so stupid, that card. Since we're already losing, we'll just go ahead and throw Rollins. Screw it. But I do like that Nikki card, even though she kind of looks fat in it. But hey, it's all good. She's still sexy. I'd still do her. She even has a hot no makeup face, which is always a plus in my book. fellas, when you're looking for a chick, make sure she's hot even without makeup, because 9 out of 10 times that's how you're going to see her a lot once you are married. And if you don't have that, man, if you're all about the makeup version, then you're riding on false hopes, my friend. But if you look for the inner beauty and the natural beauty, then it won't be her booty. It'll be her beauty. Write that down. But yeah, just a little word of wisdom. So that's game 1, I think. Let's see. Oh, nope. 2 more. Roberto. All right, so I am hoping for a Daniel Bryan, because that'd be a pro. A Shawn Michaels, because that'd be a pro. A John Cena, because that'd be a pro. A Alberto Del Rio, because that'll be a pro. And then I believe Dolph Ziggler is the legendary card for Ring Domination, so I wouldn't mind him. Or Bray Wyatt. I would not mind a Bray Wyatt, because he will be a pro at the end of the month. So that'll be pretty cool. So let's see. After this game, I will be getting my legendary ladder reward. F5. F5 wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Damn it. I'm going to go off a loss. All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Thank you for joining. Ah, it's a Kofi Kingston, but he is a left arrow, so I will take him. Woo. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks wins. Cool. Yes, I will take Kofi. He is a right arrow, which, like I said, is pretty dope. I like me some right arrows. So that is all for today, folks. I will update you more with the videos to come. Ooh, look at that. It just flashed up. Usually I have to log out, then log back in for me to see it. So that's cool. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, get at me on Twitter at SupercardCopter. That's where you can find me. I like to respond to most of y'all, especially the people who send in pictures that they whoop-potated me, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, so definitely keep sending those in. I love seeing them. And yeah, man, so until next time, I'm Copta, and I will see you later. I don't know if tomorrow, but possibly tomorrow and the day after. We'll see. Maybe next week we'll do a whole 5 to 6 videos again. But yeah.